there's only 2 minutes until the new year. Oh wait, okay. I don't have time for this. I need to go to the town square so I can see. There's 1 minute and 28 seconds left of this fucking year, bro. It's the new year. What can I do with that? Oh, it's cold. I'm cold. I have my window open. Hello, long time no see. Hi. And welcome back to my channel. What are we doing here? Honestly, I don't know, and I'm wildly uncomfortable because I don't know. I don't have a plan. I feel like I should be doing something. I got some new stuff. Do you guys want to see it? Don't mind my little happy lamp over there. It's been cloudy for like 5 days. It's been cloudy for like 2 weeks actually. So I have this. Oh, it's actually kind of smaller than I expected, but it'll look cute. So I have this. It's a diamond painting set. But I don't feel like learning how to do this right now. It has all the diamonds and stuff. And then I also got this, which is basically just like a beginner crochet kit. Yeah, so I guess let's just talk while we're here. I'm gonna crochet probably just a very long string and then take it out because that's all I've been doing. Because honestly, like, crocheting is kind of difficult. It's not really, but like I was struggling to get the hang of it at first, and it's kind of embarrassing. Not really, actually, because I think it's difficult. It's really not. It's not even this part that's difficult anymore, because once I got this part down, like, it's very easy to just do. But obviously you don't want to just like make straight lines. So let's talk about 2022. I really don't have anything to say about 2021. Honestly, it wasn't that bad for me. It definitely wasn't great, like, all around, you know. It's like a solid 5 out of 10 year for me. Maybe 4. Yeah. It had its ups and downs. Yeah, no, solid 4. Solid 4. Had a couple of breakdowns. Got sick a couple of times. Ended the year with a lovely stomach bug, so that was nice. I loved that for me. What about you? How was your 2021? Was it bad? I hope it was decent. Like, I hope it was okay. Yeah, so let's talk about 2022. I have some goals and some plans for 2022. One of which is to be consistent on YouTube. The issue with that is that I don't know what the fuck to make. I don't know what content to create, but we'll figure it out. I'll get there. I'll make something. I'm just realizing real quick that, cause like, you ever like learn stuff? do you ever learn things? Yeah, one of the things that I'm learning is that, like, I don't always have to offer advice because I don't always have advice, and then I always feel bad that I don't have advice to offer somebody, but I'm like, well, I genuinely don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but like, I'm here for you. You can talk about it if you want to, but I have nothing to say to you other than, damn, that's crazy. You know, sometimes. Obviously, if somebody's like, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm not gonna be like, damn, that's crazy, but like, sometimes that's like all that I can say. And I think that One of the big themes for me, at least this year, is that I'm protecting my own peace. I fucked up, just by the way, just in case anybody was wondering. I messed up. I don't even know where I messed up, so we're gonna go all the way back here. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, one of the things that I'm working on this year is protecting my own peace and also like speaking up for myself. I tend to remain quiet in certain situations because number one, I don't want to come off as disrespectful, which is another thing that I realized is that I don't have to show respect to, and not that I ever thought that I had to show respect to people who are disrespectful to me, but you know, people drill into your head, respect your elders. So it's like when somebody older than me is being rude or something, like I just have to like grin and bear it. But like I don't have to do that, and I'm learning that. I think that something I am learning is that sometimes I just have to be a bitch. I don't like being a bitch. I'm a people pleaser. And that's the thing. I am a people pleaser. So when it comes to speaking up for myself, I tend not to, because not even like a disrespect like type of a thing. It's surface level, on the surface level, because we're gonna go deeper, and I want anybody who's a people pleaser, I want you to listen to me, because as a people pleaser, I have called myself out with this. I was listening to a song and it called me out on this, and I was like, damn, that's actually true. On the surface level, my people pleasing is just because I want everybody around me to have a good time. I don't want other people around me to be uncomfortable. I genuinely do think that I want the best for people in my life and the people around me. However, when it starts to become at my own expense, when I'm not saying, like, when I'm not telling people that they made me feel some type of way, despite the fact that they clearly don't care if they made me feel some type of way, I will sit in discomfort because somebody else made me feel uncomfortable in a situation, but I chose not to say anything because I didn't want them to feel uncomfortable, despite the fact that they made me feel uncomfortable. And that is surface level what people pleasing is that I just want everybody around me to have a nice time. I don't want other people around me to be uncomfortable, because I personally don't like the feeling of being uncomfortable. I don't like being made to feel stupid or like I'm less than, or that I don't know as much. So I try not to do that to other people. However, when other people are making you feel that way, why am I still so worried about how you feel when you clearly you're not worried about me? And I'm not even saying that as like I need to be mean, I need to be a bitch, I need to fucking stick it to him. While that is true, I am worried about it, like regardless, like of saying anything, like, hey, like I didn't really like when you did that. Like, for some reason, I get really uncomfortable even saying that, and I have come to learn that this part of people pleasing is, and just the general people pleasing, we're not pleasing people, like surface level, we're pleasing people because that's how we feel. We want people to feel good, and that's normal. I think it's normal to want other people to feel good and not want people to feel uncomfortable around you or with the things that you're saying and this and that, and that's normal. But I think that, I know that people pleasing itself is an issue because it's not like, on a deeper level, it's not just simply so that everybody around you is comfortable. It's so that you are comfortable. People pleasing is fear. And I can speak from experience when I say that it is, for me at least. And I feel like all people pleasers like have to feel this way. There's simply no way that you're a people pleaser and you're not scared of people's reactions to the things that you say. Like, ultimately, yeah, if somebody says something and it makes me uncomfortable, ultimately I don't want to make them uncomfortable. However, that becomes an issue because you made me feel uncomfortable and I just let it happen because I'm scared that if I tell you that it made me uncomfortable, it's going to make you feel uncomfortable, or I'm worried about what reaction you're going to have and how I'm going to deal with it and how I'm going to process your emotions. That's obviously a problem because I'm letting my fears and my anxieties about speaking up for myself get in the way of me advocating for myself and speaking up for myself in certain situations. And then I just beat myself up for it because I'm like, I feel dumb, I feel stupid, like I should have spoken up, I should have said this, I should have said that. And one of my biggest goals this year is to just say it. If somebody's making me uncomfortable, say it. If I don't like something that somebody's doing, say it. I jumped out of a fucking airplane last year. I went skydiving. I jumped out of a fucking plane. The scariest thing that I could ever imagine myself to do, besides go to Australia and meet a big ass fucking spider, is to fucking is to jump out of an airplane. And the reason I did it is because I'm trying to condition myself to recognize that fear is not always valid to listen to. I think I'm always going to feel that fear in the back of my head when it comes to speaking up and saying things and advocating for myself. I think it'll always be there because, you know, that's how I am. That's how I've always been. But I think that as I'm getting older, I'm realizing, like, I'm getting older. Like, I'm getting older and I need to be comfortable speaking up for myself and setting my boundaries and advocating for myself. I need to get really fucking comfortable doing that because that's all I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, is speaking up for myself, advocating for myself, making sure that I'm getting what I deserve, making sure that I feel comfortable despite how uncomfortable that makes other people. Because why should I compromise my comfort, my happiness, because I'm worried that you're going to be uncomfortable? If you're uncomfortable because I spoke up about something you did that made me uncomfortable, then that's your problem. Like, and I'm not coming, like, I feel like I struggle so hard to explain this because I'm not, like, I don't think that I will ever be coming at somebody disrespectfully, you know? I don't think that I'm ever going to be calling people, like, out of their names and arguing and fighting, because I don't do that. Like, that's not me. But if you make me uncomfortable and I say, hey, I don't like that, like, I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable, that I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not going to compromise my comfort and my happiness just because I'm worried that how other people will react to me respectfully letting them know that that shit's not okay. One of my biggest goals for this year is to just work on my confidence and speaking up for myself when, you know, shit's fucked up. Because it's not something that I do. I'm a quiet person. I'm a very much like whatever works type of a person, which I don't find an issue with most of the time, except for like in situations like that where I need to speak up for myself. Because bitch, you need to speak up for yourself. I'm too goddamn grown to be scared to speak up for myself because I'm worried that other people might fucking look at me funny. Like, okay, another big thing is getting comfortable with just being uncomfortable. I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of time in my life. I'm only 24 years old. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in my life uncomfortable. There's gonna be a lot of uncomfortable situations in my life because that's just life. I can't avoid that discomfort because I'm scared of it. Like, that's a big one. I have like smaller goals. So, well, not really smaller. Like, I do have smaller goals. I have a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot that I need this year. And it's not even, I'm not trying to like put pressure on myself to get every single one of these things done and to be perfectly confident by the end of 2022. But it's something that I need to work on, and that's all my goals are. Like, they're not, I call them goals, not resolutions, because I think that goal is it has less of a negative connotation surrounding it. And also, most of these things are things that I've been realizing that I needed to work on all year anyways, but like now, you know, just got the motivation to like actually do it. And I do. Oh, measuring tape. Yay! I'm working on training my fucking brain to not be so fucking simplistic. I want to gain some fucking brain cells this year. I want to spend less time on TikTok. I would like to develop a second stream of income, and I would also like to amass at least $10,000 in my savings accounts. I would like to get another tattoo. I would like to experience some new stuff, travel, spend time with my family and the people that I love. I would like to find me a man. I could tell you we're already working on that one. I'm want to start my doula training. So there's this program that I am going to get into this year because there's just simply no other option for me. And it's an interdisciplinary doula course, and that's something that I think that I could make a little series out of, and like have you guys like follow me around and like do this course with me. I feel like there's not that many people on the internet that, well, not on the internet, but I haven't seen a lot of YouTube videos of people who talk about their trainings and talk about doula work, not recently at least. And also, like, I just want to, like, I really truly don't know like what kind of content like I want to make here. I feel like I will just do a lot of vlogs. I don't know, I just want to have a good fucking time. And also I want to show a perspective, like a different perspective on the internet. I feel like we have a lot of the same perspectives, which is people who are strictly influencers and people who that's like their job, so they spend their days doing that. So when they do a morning routine, they get up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning and work out and then go for a walk and then make a smoothie and then take their dog to the vet and then they go to Target and then they sit down and they do some work for like a couple hours and then they make themselves lunch and so on and so forth. Bitch, I have a full-time job. I work Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. And that's that. I work. I am a working bitch, and I'm not rich, though. With the amount of shit that I have, you would probably think I have more money than I do. I don't. I just have very poor impulse control. I don't know, besties. I just want to show you me. I just want to show the world me. And honestly, truly, at the end of the day, I'm not even making content because I want people to see it. I'm making content because I like to go back and look at it. I like to document my life. And a lot of the times I film videos or take pictures that I don't even end up showing the world. Like, I literally will film a Snapchat video talking about whatever thought that I'm having, or a video of me singing or dancing, like pole dancing or whatever. And I'll just keep it and like look at it every once in a while. I'm like, oh, I want to like go back and watch like all the Snapchat videos I have, and I watch them and I like them because I like myself. I like my face. I think I'm pretty. I think I'm funny, and so I like to watch myself. And if you don't like to watch yourself, then you need to love yourself a little bit more, because I'm obsessed with myself, respectfully. Like, not even in like a conceited type of vain way, like in the way that, in every way that I should be obsessed with myself, I am. I don't think that I'm more important than anybody else. I don't think that I am worth more than anybody else, but like I look at myself and I'm like, damn, like I love myself. Like, I love the way that I think, I love the way that I look, and that's on self-love. And honestly, one of the bigger things that I'm also trying to do this year is to spend more time on my hobbies, spend more time reading, cultivate more hobbies. That's why I got this freaking crocheting kit, because I've been wanting to crochet for a little while and I need something to do with my hands while I'm watching TV. Otherwise, I will just be on my phone. And it's like kind of sad. I feel like an iPad baby, because I can't like just be, I can't just watch something. Like, I need something else to do. Like, I need something to do with my hands. So yeah, so I made a scarf. I honestly, when I tell you I don't know how to do the thing where you put it through this loop, like, is it this one? I've been trying to do it and it's just not, it's not working. Okay, well, my battery's dying and this has been a very long monologue, so here's my scarf. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and this little like life update type of a thing. I will be back very soon, hopefully, with what? I don't fucking know. Maybe a week in my life or something. Child, I don't know. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you stick around, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any goals for the new year too, and how do you plan to accomplish your goals. And I hope you treat yourself right this year. I'm trying not to spend so much money, but treat yourself. You deserve it. You're beautiful. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. See ya!